Hello and welcome to the Audio Dad Chronicles. Today we're diving into the collaboration between Aerosmith and Yungblud titled My Only Angel. So Aerosmith is back with their first new music in over 10 years, and they brought along Yungblud for the ride on their new song, My Only Angel. And I'm really excited to check this out as a lifetime fan of Aerosmith, and have recently discovered Yungblud and been getting more and more to him with every single song I hear, so I'm pretty excited about that. Now we're about to start my first listen of this song, but I just wanted to let you know that after I'm done, I'm going to back it up again, and I'm going to watch it one more time. And I am going to deconstruct it into the individual stems of the musicians, guitar, bass, drums, vocals, etc., if there is additional instrumentation. And we are going to check it out, break it down, listen to the isolated singers and the instrumentation as we see fit along the way. Because I don't know what to expect just yet, so I can't say too much about what's going to be in here and what we're going to hear. But, just so you all know, when the time comes that I get to the end of this, like I say, we're going to back it up and we're going to watch it again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a chapter marker down below for you all. So you'll be able to watch my first reaction coming up, and then there will be a chapter marker for the deconstructed version of the song, which will follow this. So if you've already seen the song, if you want to skip ahead to the deconstructed part, you're more than welcome to do so. I'll put a chapter in for you. But in the meantime, let's dive straight into this. This is Aerosmith with Yungblud and My Only Angel.
Will you cry if I call you my angel? Gotta leave you one more time.
Okay, right off the hop, they are harmonizing like they've been doing this forever. Their voices blend really well together. That's awesome. I'm digging this so far, right off the hop. Here it is, two vocal talents on their own. Let's start that over and let it play for a little bit, shall we? Let's go.
If I call you my angel, gotta leave you one more time.
Right off the hop, there's no doubt about it. This is Aerosmith. Steven Tyler sounds like he always has. Fantastic. That's definitely Joe Perry riffing away there. I like this so far. Classic Aerosmith kind of a sound. Let's see where it goes with Yungblud when he gets into the song. Yeah, that fits. Yungblud could front Aerosmith and he would just fit right in. He definitely belongs in this kind of a song. Just classic rock and roll. Straight up, no frills, just rock out. This is good.
Don't know where you find me, but I hope that you find me one last
thinking so far? I like this. This is great. Like I say, this is Aerosmith. This is Yungblud. This is both of them doing what they seem to do rather well. Just rocking out, plain and simple. Looks like they're having a lot of fun in the studio. Like it was a bit of a natural vibe for them to work together. That's great to see. I'm sure for Steven Tyler, this is a real treat working with a young guy like this. He's got such good youthful energy, just ready to go, ready to be a part of the song. Definitely like this. This is good. Let's go. Like the guitar there was saying one more time as well. Listen to that. He's kind of doing this little melodic run there. That's pretty cool. I like that. No doubt about it, these two got the moves. Steven Tyler is very famous for his shifting and his sliding on stage, and it looks like Yungblud's been picking up a lot of what's been thrown down over the years. He's really got that same kind of a rock and roll swagger going. Got the moves like Jagger, if you will. Picked up a lot from Steven Tyler in his music videos, no doubt about it. Let's just finish this up. Looks like we're near the end, and I think Yungblud might just be letting out a bit of a scream. So let's see what he's got to do with that, eh?
Nice! Good! Fucking A!
Looking great, man.
Shit! Hallelujah!
That looked like something they put together pretty quickly, and I don't mean that in a bad way. What I mean is they just fit. They showed up, they wrote a song, they just laid it down, let it groove, let it go. That's awesome. There it is, Aerosmith and Yungblud, My Only Angel. And as I understand it, that is the first track from an upcoming EP. I think there's going to be 5 songs collaborating between the Yungblud and Aerosmith. Very cool. Can't wait to see the rest of it, or hear the rest of it, and see where it goes from there. That was fun. So stick around after the break. We're going to come right back in no time at all with the deconstructed version, where we're going to rip it apart, separate the stems, and listen to this on its own. Welcome back to our deconstruction of Aerosmith and Yungblud's My Only Angel. So here we go. We have separated everything into the individual tracks: vocals, guitar, bass, drums, piano. And we are going to chop it all up, and we are going to listen to all the individual stems and the collection of parts and so on, and just see what is happening underneath that makes this song tick. So let's get right into it. This is Aerosmith with Yungblud doing My Only Angel.
Will you cry if I called you my angel? Gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave you one more time.
So right off the hop, we get a little bit of an isolated vocal from Steven Tyler and Yungblud. So let's just give that a quick little listen on its own, just with what little background sound there is taken out of it, which is very minimal.
Will you cry if I call you my angel? Gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave you one more time.
So that's exactly how it started, just the two of them. Now we're just going to flip it on over to Joe Perry on guitar and just listen to his riffing on its own. You can hear that. There's one little layer underneath that it's going to keep playing through, and then there was the lead, we'll call it, over top. Two different riffs going on, they're mixed at different levels. Let's just let that other one play for a little bit on its own, just so we can hear the two pieces. Because one was very much drowning out the other beginning, but now that they're back into what would be the vocals, the guitar is backed off a bit into the regular riff. So this is what Joe Perry's doing underneath all the singing. You can hear there's a lot of effects on his guitar, a little bit of a phaser, some delay. Phaser's that sound that kind of makes it trail in and out of it. Very cool. So let's back it up there. Just real quick, we'll just pop out the drums on their own so we can just hear what they sound like. Throw in some bass. Simple piano, just holding chords. So that's the basis of what's going on underneath. That's the raw instrumentation, piano, vocals, or pardon me, piano, drums, bass, guitar. But no discredit to the musicians in the band, me being a bass player and all, but let's be real here. We're here for Steven Tyler. We're here for Yungblud. Let's hear them.
My pretty little poison, I'll taste you in the morning, drink you in the evening, then we'll go out stealing. Won't rest till I find you, won't rest till I like you one last time.
You hear that there? There's harmonies happening. I heard at least 3 distinct layers in there. Let's see if we can hear those again. They're going to be over different sides, different volumes, different pitches. But Steven Tyler's harmonizing with himself at the end there. Doing higher note, lower note.
I'll find you, won't rest till I like you one last time. Take it when you want it, never when you need it. Said you want a showgirl, call you from a road girl. Meet up in nothing, tell me all your problems one last time.
Very interesting. So that's what Steven Tyler's doing there by himself at the beginning. Now I say by himself, of course he's got a lot of layers going on to his own vocals. It's very common in the studio for singers or guitar players to what they do call multi-tracking, where they're going to layer the same performance or very similar performances over top of each other, and they all blend together in the mix to make one big sound. Let's listen to that big sound on its all together.
My pretty little poison, I'll taste you in the morning, drink you in the evening, then we'll go out stealing. Won't rest till I find you, won't rest till I like you one last time. Take it when you want it, never when you need it. Said you want a showgirl, call you from a road girl. Meet up in nothing, tell me all your problems one last time.
So what's going on in there?
Will you cry if I called you my angel? Gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave you one more time.
No No doubt about it, though. Steven Tyler and Yungblud harmonized together very well. This is exciting.
Will you cry if I don't do my angel? Gotta leave you one more time. Goodbye, my only angel. Gotta leave you far behind.
Very cool, very cool. Let's hear that as a band.
Will you cry if I don't do my angel? Gotta leave you one more time. Goodbye, my only angel. Gotta leave you far behind. You say you wanna keep me around your little finger, but baby, I'm a runner. Baby, I'm a gunner. Don't know where you'll find me, but I hope that you find me one last time.
Just trying to count how many layers in there I heard. Not to take the multi-track away, where, like I say, they're stacking multiple takes of the same pitch and the same part, but where they're intentionally trying to do different ones. And I heard at various times, can't tell how many layers it took for an original recording to build that sound that is Yungblud's voice, but I did hear at least 1 or 2 points where there was different pitches, different harmonies, different timings to his enunciations and his vocals that show you that he, like I say, he's stacking the tracks. He's multi-tracking, he's doing a take, and then again, and then again, and then again.
You say you wanna keep me around your little finger, but baby, I'm a runner. Baby, I'm a gunner. Don't know where you'll find me, but I hope that you find me one last time.
Be a little tricky at times determining exactly how many different tracks you've got stacked in there, because there is a fair amount of delay on the vocals. That's where you hear the word, and then slightly after that there's going to be the same word, but maybe without that initial consonant sound. You know that when I find me, you might just hear the "ind me" for the delay for the rest of it. So you don't hear the first part of it, but you hear the rest of it. And when he sings multiple words, they all kind of blend together and create this bigger chorusy kind of effect. Let's hear that again.
You say you wanna keep me around your little finger, but baby, I'm a runner. Baby, I'm a gunner. Don't know where you'll find me, but I hope that you find me one last time.
Very cool, very cool.
You say you wanna keep me around your little finger, but baby, I'm a runner. Baby, I'm a gunner. Don't know where you'll find me, but I hope that you find me one last time. Along your desert road, I tried to let you go. I had to face the fact that I should let you know that after all this time, this show will still go on. But I need a little something to remember you by. Will you cry if I call you my angel? Gotta leave you one more time.
That's curious. It sounds like in the mix, they got Steven Tyler right down the center, and just a little off center is Yungblud, just to create that little bit of separation. But they're sharing that delay that I speak of. So where Steven Tyler is right down the middle, Yungblud is just off to one side. It sounds like the right side to my headset at least. But those delays, they're pulling to the sides, they're pulling out of the way to let the vocals come through. So those delays are kind of gluing together their vocals to each other and to the instruments, but they're still prominent down the center of the mix. Very well done, very creative. Now you can see here on the track, on the top row in the green, teal. Green, teal. I'm a guy, what do I know about color? You can see those waveforms. That's the sound recordings. And right here on the vocal track, it's blank. That's because guitar solo. We're going to hear a little bit of Joe Perry doing his thing. So let's just back that up a little bit and see the lead into that. Because if you look on track number 2, the guitar, the little darker blue, you can see that it's kind of low. That's, it's not buried in the mix, but it's turned down a bit to let the vocals have their place. But right between the vocal lines, right in there, there's a small gap. Let's just listen to that vocal on its own for a sec. So only a breath or two, just a beat or two, just the slightest little bit. But Joe Perry, being the crafty guitar player he is, knowing his role, filling in the spaces, bringing in the hooks, he's playing something in there. He just snuck in 2 little notes. But what are they? Well, let's go. Let's just hold some chords. So that likely was done in the mix, where Joe Perry was playing a part, strumming chords, kicked in a faster delay vibrato kind of an effect, and in the mix they just turned it up just for those 2 little notes, just to let the guitar pull through to fill in that gap that was occupied by the singing. So we're going to go back a touch here, and we're going to let the guitar play through that little bit, see what he does to go back into the quiet part when they're singing, giving the vocals their turn, and then the vocals are going to step back and we're going to get into a guitar break. So we're just going to let that play through here. Very cool little guitar part, not really a solo per se, so much as a little bit more of a busy lead playing, and then we got that same rhythm part underneath. Now, it sounds to my ear like that's the same person, that's the same guitar. That's Joe Perry, that's him in the studio laying down a rhythm and then putting in another part over top of it. I didn't want to point it out and criticize it per se, but I do notice a suspicious lack of Aerosmith. We see Joe Perry, we see Steven Tyler, but where's the rest? Who knows? Is it studio musicians? Did they do their part and then leave? Not really sure. I mean, let's be real here. The Toxic Twins, Steven Tyler, Joe Perry, they are Aerosmith in the truest sense of the word, and if the rest of the band are happily retired, pardon me, and if the rest of the band are happily retired or just couldn't make it over for these sessions, that's okay. I mean, it's Aerosmith. Joe Perry, Steven Tyler, they make the sound up, so much so. But to my ear, having been a lifetime fan of Aerosmith, I do miss that rhythm guitar interplay. The other guitar player has his own tone, has his own style, has his own picking, and that really helped fill their sound out to me and make it more, so to speak, really add that extra texture to it. Whereas, to my ear at least, on this little solo guitar breakdown section, what I'm really hearing is Joe Perry stacked on Joe Perry. So it does tend to blend together a little bit. Despite what they're showing in the studio with him having different guitars, it almost sounds to me like this particular section was recorded on all the same equipment with all the same settings. So it does blend together a little bit. Maybe that's what they were after, not really sure. I mean, they've been doing this a lot longer than me, that's for certain. So what do I know? But either way, there it is. That's what they're doing during that section. So let's pull them back a little bit. We're going to bring in the rest of the band and let it go. That right there, that is classic Joe Perry riffing. And how exciting was this for Yungblud? What is he, 28 right now at the time of this recording? Working with absolute legends like those two in the studio, writing a tune together, or tunes. There's going to be a couple more coming. Just laying it down with them, being shown the ropes. They're absolute legends, and he is a future legend in the works. After Ozzy, now we've got Steven Tyler and Aerosmith. Everybody's just kind of saying, you know what, kid, you're all right. And I'm here for it. Now, what would a stripped down version of this sound like if he was ever to play kind of acoustic?
Would you cry if I called you my lady angel? Gotta leave you one more time. One more time. My
There it is. This is the magic I was looking for. This is the section. Unfortunately, we can't separate Steven Tyler from Yungblud. It's going to be all one big harmonious thing. We don't have the original masters to work from for the recording. Well, hello, kitty kitty. If suddenly my chair moves or squeaks, we know why. The cat has entered the room. Saturn is down there somewhere. Hopefully he doesn't jump on the desk. He likes doing that. Anyway, where were we? Yungblud, Aerosmith, let's go. Listen for those layers. We're going to play this section a couple of times to let you listen for it. Pay close attention to your stereo field. If you have headphones, this is the time to put them on. You're going to hear different spots, different areas. You're going to hear the mix moving around. You're going to have different harmonies, different parts, different vocals. Steven Tyler doing his Steven Tylerisms. You'll hear them when you hear them. Let's back it up a touch. You'll see what I mean.
One more time. One more time. My angel. Gotta leave you far behind.
Very cool. One more time. Let's just hear that section again.
You cry if I call you my lady angel. Gotta leave you one more time. One more time. My angel. Gotta
like that. You hear that authenticity in there. That final take where everybody just kind of celebrating and letting it out, undoctored, unedited. That's just exactly what happened at that moment in the studio.
Nice!
They look like instant fast friends, don't they? Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm really glad I did that. A lot more going on there than I thought there was. Oftentimes you do it with the big production, with all the instruments, everything happening at once, songs flying by. It's really hard to determine what's going on, so it's a lot of fun peeling it back, separating it into these stems, seeing what the individual artists are up to and how it all comes together to make the mix. I'm glad that you all came along for this additional deconstruction journey with me. I look forward to doing some more, and I would love to hear your suggestions. We are coming up quickly on a big milestone. We got 1,000 subscribers coming up very, very, very soon. And I'm about to put a poll up on the page, and I'd love you all to contribute to it. Tell me what you want to hear. We're going to do a deeper dive into some older music, some songs that we've heard before, but maybe we'd like to tear apart into this. And who do you want to hear? I've heard suggestions for Evanescence. I've heard some calls for Muse. I've heard some calls for more Aerosmith, more Yungblud. What do you think? Tool, maybe? What singers do you want to hear pulled apart, separated into their stems? What about guitar players, bass players? What do you want to hear? Let's talk about it. Leave me some comments. Leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to hear more of this. I'd love to grow this a little bit faster, a little bit bigger. And I especially want to do this all for you. What do you want to hear? Let's go. Let me know. And until then, I hope you had a good time, because I know I did, and I hope I get to see you again.